he's put some force into that.
Yeah, what?
Right. Hello, welcome to Park Your Thoughts, the place to park your thoughts and hopefully understand.
I like it.
Wait, I was say, hello, welcome to Park Your Thoughts, a place to park your thoughts and hopefully understand them. Today I'm with...
Keanu Sims.
I guess we're here today to ask you what's on your minds. What thoughts do you want to park?
So I want to park. What's been on my mind lately? I think the whole thing of, I'm trying to do this business thing.
What, MB?
Of like, yeah, my whole business thing is no boundaries. It's like a clothing brand and like a lifestyle type of brand. My whole thing is, I keep thinking about the future of what I want instead of living in like the now. And it's kind of like, I think that's making me a bit more stressful.
Alright, do you mind explaining a bit further? As in like...
So, I'm always thinking about like, what I want to get to instead of living in like the moment, like being happy with everything that's going on now. The whole process of it.
Well, why is that a bad thing to you, not living in the moment and thinking about the future?
Because as I'm thinking about the end, like, goal.
You're not appreciating the journey.
I'm not appreciating it. It's like, if you read a book or something and then it's like you skip to the end instead of following through the whole story.
Yeah, I hear you.
And then now it's like, because I've got to that, I probably get to that point, and then now it's like what next, instead of not thinking about, how did I get there?
Getting stuck in that hustle mentality of what's next,
yeah.
Instead of being like,
I think that's my problem.
I like this moment right now, let's just sit in it.
Exactly. That's my biggest problem.
Do you not feel though that you kind of have to have that mindset a little bit though?
No, you do. I'm not saying like disregard it. I'm not saying, forget about it.
More finding the balance.
I'm saying, finding that balance. But I feel it's definitely more living now than thinking about it. Because if you're sure it's going to come, then you're sure it's going to come.
Yeah, if you respect the moment now and keep on hustling, the future will happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen anyway. That's what I think.
Low-key, I do agree with you, because that's how I feel about this channel right now.
Yeah.
It's low views but high engagement. And, as much as I love the fact that I'm getting high engagement, actually I can prefer that getting high views and low engagement.
Yeah, I would prefer that as well.
I'm still thinking about what it could be, where I can take it. But right now I'm starting to understand that these people that are engaging with the content, it's actually kind of what I really do want. Yeah, building this small community. But I do still get up in your thing as well, of getting caught up in like, okay, what's next? But instead of like sitting here with the people that are engaging, and it's like I'm thinking about, I can do this better next time, I can do that better next time. It's like, what I'm doing is good already, because I'm still getting the people that I do like, and people that mess with the content and then leaving comments and like, stuff like that. Like, so no, I do fully understand where you're going with that. It's hard to not think about what the future's gonna be, but then not living in that present moment. It's just there's so much benefits in it. Like, there's something about being a small channel and being a small business where it's like you really do make great connections before that massive blow up happens. And it's because once you blow up, you can't really come back to being small again, can you?
It's only upwards from there.
It's literally
But then I'm like, I'm thinking, is it like it's not a trauma thing. Do you know how for me, from young, I've never really had anything. So because I've never really had anything, it's like I'm excited. I'm just excited to have, because I know I'm gonna have something. So that's why I keep thinking about it. But if I already had a bit of something, it's like, I'm enjoying the process. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, on to the next week. I feel like it's a bit of that as well. If you know what I mean. No,
actually, I'm watching this TV show. Don't know if you know Two Broke Girls, where I'm at. They launched like their cupcake business. And in my head, I'm watching. I'm like, you lot launched it too big, too fast, too soon. You need to do a small scale. And they get to that point when they realize, actually, we need to just shut down, restart again, and go again. I was like, you know what? That's such a good mentality to have. Like, obviously, it's a TV show. It's like, it's written and it's catered to certain audience. But like, just watching it, I feel like I understand more. Like, do it. If it fails, it fails. So what? You got lessons to learn. Move on.
Exactly. Yeah.
And whatever you do next will be even more improved because you've now sat down in that moment of understanding. You don't have to feel a failure anymore because you've literally already failed. Like, and what is failure?
No word.
What is failure? It's literally a lesson in disguise.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
It's not a bad thing. Yeah.
So like, I upload videos now and I'm like, oh, this has failed. Okay, what can I learn from it now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, next time I've got to do less of this and more of that. So yeah, I hear what you're saying with that, man.
I like failure. You have to go through failure. I don't think if you've never gone through it, I don't think you would ever learn anything. Yeah, it's definitely necessary.
You never learn anything, bro. Just be a sheltered puppy.
Exactly, yeah. It's like with
sheltered puppy, bruv.
Yeah, with what you're saying on like your last episode when you like letting children learn. It's like that. Look to that thing. That you have to let someone learn to understand what's going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree.
It's like beauty in disguise. You know, you don't know it. Especially when you go through it, it feels so harsh and you feel so down about yourself. You feel like you want to quit.
Yeah.
But then those moments, say you push yourself through that hurdle, it kind of strengthens yourself as well. It strengthens your self-belief because once you get through that and then you start doing it again and you see more positives, you're like, shit, I was right.
Yeah.
Like, I may have been wrong in a previous idea, but the general gist of what I was doing, I was right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I hear that. You know what, we were just talking about this off camera as well, but I want to bring it up because I feel like it's such a big important thing to bring up. Big important, it's not, but you know what I mean. This is a massive thing.
Yeah.
Looking to move out the country. Looking to such a drastic topic change.
But no, it helps it. I get where you're going with it.
Because obviously it's like, you know, I feel like it helps, not self-belief, but I guess solo travel. Because, you know, would you call it traveling? Because if you're going to move to a different country, would you call it traveling or would you call it just moving?
I think it's just moving.
Yeah, just moving.
Yeah.
But moving country, because I feel like you spoke about it, wanting to do it. I know that I want to do it for a couple of years.
Yeah.
But I guess it's a scary thing to do.
Yeah, so you're not gonna.
It's like
taking that big leap is hard.
Yeah.
Especially when you've never done something like that.
You're leaving
way out your comfort zone.
Exactly. You're leaving everything behind.
Yeah.
You're leaving your family, your friends, your support network. But then the only thing you'll have is you. Yeah. Thoughts?
No, I feel like you have to focus on you have to focus on you are first. You have to put yourself first. Because if you feel like this is beneficial, if you feel like this is beneficial, that's what the boy. Yeah. If you feel like this is beneficial, then
wait, that sounds crazy out of context.
Oh wait. Yeah, that does. Right. Wait, that sounds bad. Putting yourself first. Yeah, I feel like you have to put yourself first in situations like this. Like if you feel like it's right to go and do this, if you feel like this is it, do it. I feel like don't I don't say don't think about it too much because there's a lot to think about, but still, like put yourself first. That's what I think.
No, I hear that. I mean, you have to put yourself first because you only got yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because a lot of people do that because like other people think it might not be it. It just deters their thought, and then they're like, oh no, maybe it's not. So now you've probably missed out on an opportunity that could have been good for you, and that's not good, man. Yeah.
No, it definitely isn't. Like, especially as well, like the not knowing what could have happened if you didn't take that opportunity.
Exactly. That's probably worse.
Exactly.
Playing on your mind, like what if?
What if?
Yeah.
All these what ifs, you don't amount to anything. Do you know what I mean? Except for just you just ruminating, overthinking yourself.
Literally.
It's never a good thing to do.
Nah.
Yeah, that's been on my mind. The thought of leaving this country for a little bit. 1 to 2 years, maybe even longer. I've been saying 1 to 2 years. That's like a comfort blanket.
Yeah.
You know, something to come back to. But maybe it could be longer. Who knows? I think I need to do this for myself, really, to understand me. It started off as a thought as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm going back to my granddad's for a month in Jamaica, but then my granddad does what I do here in the UK. Yeah. Not like to the T, but that industry.
Yeah.
And it's just carpentry. And I obviously do somewhat of carpentry here, but I feel like I wanna deepen my skills of actually being a carpenter.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm carpentry adjacent right now, and if I do it, so what I want to learn it through work, but work's kind of blocking me at the moment because
it's not enough. Work is just one thing.
Yeah,
but you're trying to broaden your horizons.
Yeah, I'm trying to broaden my horizons. Do you know what I mean? And if I can go back home and learn it with my granddad for a couple of years, also build a connection with my motherland.
Yeah.
I might just do what them white boys been saying. Fucking go back home, mate. Like,
what? They have the good idea.
I might go a bit reformed. You know what I mean?
You might go back home.
I might go a bit reformed. Reform back to my country, bro.
That seems about right. Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like the right move to do. And if I can especially learn it from someone with my family as well, OG in the game, why not? Also, I get to go and learn what community is like out there, see how that works. He only does stuff in his community. He doesn't really take on like proper jobs. Yeah. Obviously, thinking about logistics, I hate to say it, but money, all of that type of stuff there. You have to think about that, and it's annoying that you do. Yeah. But I guess I'll find out within a month, innit? Well, go on. A little bit of patois there.
Yeah. But do you feel like it's gonna open your creative mind because you have you're going there with? It is technically less, compared to what you have at work.
Everything.
It's not going to be there. Yeah. So now you're going to have to go more into a creative thought process of how you do things.
No, I do hear what you're saying, but I think you actually told me this one time. You literally said to me, and it kind of actually helped me understand who I was at the time as well, because I was struggling, not who I was as a broader person, but me as a creative. And because I didn't know whether I wanted to do furniture design or want to do this design or that design. And I remember speaking to you about it, and you literally said to me, "Oh, you just get creative with what you have available to you." And I think at that moment in time, I was like, "Shit, yeah, I do." I literally just use what I have to my surroundings and just create what I need out of what I got. I'm not worried about going back there and having less, because I feel like it will help me broaden what I can create with. Because less is more, innit? Yeah, exactly. Especially in places like Jamaica, where my granddad's a bit more rural. Yeah. He's got loads of machines, but most of them are from 90s.
It's not gonna be.
They're from the 90s, bro. You know what I mean? So hopefully I can create with what I have there. Yeah. And if not, I'm not even trying to go there to be creative. I'm trying to go there to be more destructive in a way. More, not destructive. What's the word I'm looking for? Slapdash. Just getting things done, making things work, rather than trying to be all this. You know what I mean? Because try and spin a design to a Jamaican man that just needs a roof on it with his head. Yeah. No, but for being real, do you know what I mean? You can't do that all the time. Yeah. There's times that call for it and times that don't. Yeah. When you're in a workshop in the UK in Brixton, that's being paid for to create for these rich people, you could do whatever you want. Do you know what I mean? But then, I guess you could say I'm going from Jamaica to Jamaica, but from Brixton to Jamaica. Say they literally went through a hurricane a couple months ago. Yeah. So trying to spin a design to a man that just needs a roof, or say a family that needs a roof over their home, it's not going to be the one. This is something done and dusted. Yeah. So hopefully I can kind of get into that mindset of of seeing less amongst people and making something for them and them appreciating it. That's what I kind of wanted to go and design for anyway. Yeah. Was building stuff for people that were kind of disenfortuned. But obviously I've gone to the other end of the spectrum, and I kind of hate it because I've learned lessons from it.
You have. No, it's fine.
But it's hard to look back on my people and be like, I'm building a 35k kitchen. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's but then looking at someone that where I'm from, not even from Jamaica, but where I grew up, being you can't afford this. Do you know what I mean? I don't like that mentality. Yeah.
Wait, so was your idea originally let's say, you have council houses and they're all the same, it's the same thing. Is your idea to make a council house look, this is an example, make a council house look better than just a simple council house? So giving them something that looks...
No, I've kind of pivoted. That was my original idea. Yeah. But then the more I start to build furniture and the more I start to understand what the design world is, the less I care about it. The more I start to realize I'm not really about this life. I'm more just a creative that likes to make stuff.
Okay, yeah. So you're technically you're an artist, but
A
you're
lot
an
of-
artist. I see as an artist because you're not doing set things. You're creating what you want.
Literally.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think the reason why I want to understand the community more is because I want to do stuff to help the community. I always say if I ever win 100 mil in the lottery, like, first thing I do is traveling. But the second, not second thing, but one of the things that I would definitely do with the money is build a community center. Like, bring on people from the community, like, have one of those, what I mean? Literally community center right there. Like, literally have one of those, but then, like, hire people from the surrounding areas, like, help single moms or single parents, single fathers as well, sorry, to, like, if their kids need to, like, after school clubs, have have, like, creative courses, have writing workshops, people that, adults that don't know how to read and write, like, bring them back. Oh, look, here's a free course, have some teachers, you know what I mean? Like, stuff like that.
What they used to do.
Yeah, what they used to do before the government fucking... Anyway, I kind of want to find... I don't know what it is yet, but if I can find something within my carpentry industry, but also do community stuff, I kind of want to do that. And I think that's why Jamaica would be such a good opportunity for me to go learn what community and helping is from my granddad, because that's literally what he does. Like, he doesn't take any jobs on anymore. He just literally helps people in the community build. So
I think that's great.
I've actually got a question for you though as well. But going back to the no business stuff, so no business, no boundaries. Sorry. What do you like? You said you don't want to get too lost in the future. But that means you thought about the future. What have you got lost in? Like, what have you thought about what it could be, what it can become?
Oh, in terms of for the brand. So the whole end goal is to have a space where obviously creatives come together. So like, can you picture this? You have a room or a whole hall or a warehouse, whatever. Each individual bit of the warehouse is something different. So in terms of, you might have a dance studio over here, content room over there.
Community center, basically.
It technically, it technically is. It technically is a place where people can come and like create. Obviously, it is our office, but people come and create, do whatever you want to do.
Space for people to be where they want to be. Where they want to be.
Literally. So it technically is the same thing.
No, that's not a bad thing though.
Like, the clothing that's not the end goal. Far from the end goal. That's just helping us get money to it so we can get to that bit that we want to get to. But overall, that is then, and if we can have multiple ones of those, so it's like a pirate studios, not as ghetto, but for that.
There goes your sponsor.
I don't want that. That place is that. But yeah, literally that. That's the end goal. If we can get that, that's amazing. Because community it is all about community. If you don't have community, it doesn't work. You can't do everything by yourself. It could never be that. You need that community support.
I guess this passion comes from the fact that we're both community kids. We were both raised by our community. Me through summer clubs, you through
same thing.
Some clubs as well.
Obviously going to, like, even down
Scary
to
Funk,
even down to that. I had somewhere to be every Saturday. I knew my plan.
That was our dance club. That's stupid. That's how we became friends.
Even down to that.
And my mum was a teacher, so she couldn't afford to, not work during the summer. So I was literally raised by summer clubs. I was raised by after school clubs. So my mum's got friends that she used to send me to because she knew them through what she'd done. I guess we want to give back to the community because of what the community gave to us. And if we can do that in our own ventures, then that's even sweeter in a way.
Exactly.
So it makes total sense, or to me anyway, where that passion comes from.
I agree.
Actually, I've got a question for you.
Go on then.
It's 14th of February, so it's Valentine's Day. You've been in a 4-year relationship. How's that going? How you finding it? What's life like?
In terms of just a relationship?
Just a relationship. Again, we're not too far in the future, but where it's going.
Okay.
And how do you feel in yourself?
It's good, man. I think I'm slowly learning every day. It's a constant learning in relationships. It's never just one straight road. You always have to learn. Always down. The compromising thing is like, I know people say it all the time, but it is a big thing. Like, compromising is huge because I've always said this to my girl, like, the way men and women think it is. We're completely different.
Yeah.
I feel like we're like so different that you are just gonna like clash kind of, but you just have to be willing to learn and understand each other. So that's what we've been doing, and it's been good, man. Like the 4 years is, I've grown in terms of like, normally I'm used to like being by myself and just thinking for myself all the time, but now there's actually someone else there that I have to take in mind when I'm doing certain things, like how they feel if I'm doing that, all that type of stuff. But it's good, man.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really nice to hear.
In terms of future plans, it'd be the next stage of things, isn't it?
I hear it. Don't reveal too much. I hear it.
If it's been 4 years.
Yeah, what you doing if you don't know?
Don't really know, then it's a bit weird. Or to me, I don't know. Other people might have a different opinion, but I'm sure that's right.
No, why are you dating for someone for 4 years and you don't know where it's going?
Exactly.
What's the point? You might as well just be friends.
You might as well. It doesn't make any sense. Like, So it's quite, it's good.
Unless you're really young, but even then you'd have some sense.
And obviously in this day and age, how things are going with social media is ruining people's
perceptions and stuff.
Yeah.
I literally done a video on this as well. I said, don't let social media ruin your relationship.
A lot of people are, man.
Yeah, man. Especially on Valentine's Day as well.
Really?
It's like people get lost in the show and tell. The performative. People get lost in the aspect of doing it for the socials rather than actually loving each other and being there for each other.
No, exactly.
Like Valentine's Day, don't get me wrong, it's a marketing scheme.
Yep, I've been saying that.
Yeah, it's definitely a marketing scheme, but the idea of it is to love and to be there for each other. And if you're just doing it so you can record it and slap it on Snapchat,
then that's not right. Yeah.
What are we doing there?
What are we doing there? A lot of people are lost in that. And that's why I try, even on like social media, every time I see something, as soon as they say, like a man or woman, I'm
swiping
because I don't want to hear it.
Toxic.
I only care about what
I
have going on in my relationship. I don't care what anyone else thinks.
As a man, you should shut up. Like as a woman, you should shut up.
No, people take the end and they're like, I agree. And it's like, no,
man. And then they don't understand why they can't find a partner because you're listening to social media.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, if you want to put up a front to be someone, like, if you want to double text someone. If you want to send a message and you think it's cringe, send it.
Word.
If they can't handle that, then they ain't the one for you.
Exactly.
Like, I sent a flipping cringe ass message actually the other day, and I was like, I should have sent that. I shouldn't have sent that. They literally got a response. Oh my days, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Smiley emoji, and she liked the message as well. Are you crazy?
I could only gonna go like 3 ways, or 2 ways. Yeah, let's have a yes or
no. And if it's a no, so be it.
Yeah, carry on, man. Too grown.
Move on, bruv. You can't handle a no in your grown age. Don't get in relationships.
You have to be able to handle a no.
Don't get into relationships.
But then for you, how's like? You've kind of talked about relationships and stuff, but how's things going for you? What would you say, like?
No, I'm just enjoying my singlehood, really.
Yeah. Not forcing it.
No, I'm not forcing it. There's no point.
Yeah.
I had Tinder. Not Tinder. Hinge for a little bit afterwards.
Yeah.
And I had like these other dating apps, and I kind of realized how much I hate dating apps.
Yeah, it's not real.
It's not real, first of all. I'm me being me, you know me as well. Like, I like to talk in person. Exactly. I'm more of a fuck the small talk, tell me your traumas type of person.
Get straight into it.
Get straight into it, brother. We don't do small talk around here. Dating apps is nothing but small talk until you meet up, and then it's still more small talk.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no real interperson connection. Another thing I don't like as well, dating apps really made me see people in real life and be like, have such a quick reaction to them, quick judgment to them. Because that's what you have to, you think about it. Let's say for Hinge, for example, if you have the free version, because I ain't paying for these apps, if you have the free version, you only have a certain amount of likes you can do within a day.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you could see a very nice person on this app, but still say no because you know there's gonna be more afterwards. And I don't like that within myself. I'm making this harsh decision on someone that I don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm making this harsh decision like by swiping on them. I'm making a quick judgment on them.
Yeah.
And I felt that translating into real life to the point of where I was seeing people in real life and being like, she done this one small minor thing, that's a no.
Yeah,
that's not okay. Because in like I said, relationships, there's moments where you will go through major things. So what if I say no to a small minor thing without even knowing them, and then a relationship with a major thing comes up? How am I going to react to that?
That's people's problem these days.
Do you know what I mean?
They're ready to just give up quick just because of that one small thing instead of trying to sort it out, because they're like, that's too much for me, so now let me just move on to the next one, because they think that's going to be better, when in fact it's going to be the exact same thing.
Exactly. So that's why I kind of got rid of dating apps. Also, it was an ego boost after a while, and I didn't like that with myself, like searching for an ego hit. To go back off our previous point of the quick decisions and the quick judgment things, I was speaking to my boss the other day, and I was talking to him about relationships, and because he's married to the other boss, I asked him, how do you do this? Like, how do you keep the marriage, keep the work relationship, but also trying to grow as a couple and grow as a, like do all of that? It's a lot to take on.
That is a lot.
And he basically said that in a normal relationship, you're always having to grow anyway. So like the person that he married is no longer the person that he's with right now. They've changed.
Exactly.
Change happens all the time. When her dad died, that's a new person that he's got. It's a new person he's got to get to know now, because she's got more responsibilities on her side of things, dealing with that side of things with her mum, dealing with that side of things with the family dynamic as well. Then same thing with him. She had to learn a whole new version of him when his mum was going through health scares, because he had to deal with things that he had to deal with before. So it's like change is inevitable no matter what. Even if you do marry the person that you were with for 10 years, within that 10-year span, plus the many more years to come, you're going to change a hell of a lot all the time. So if you can't take on the responsibility to be that person through change, and maybe people change for the worse sometimes as well, that's completely acceptable to be like, you know what, I can no longer cope with this change, I'm willing to step away from it. But I don't want to view it as a snap decision. If I'm going to be stepping away from someone that I've been with for how many years because they maybe have changed for the worst in whatever opinion, then I don't want it to be like okay, I'm gone now. Do you know what I mean? I want it to be a thought through process. Maybe with some therapists, I don't know. I'm going way too advanced here.
But I know you find a way.
Do you know what I mean? You find a way to like get through it and understand each other. Yeah.
No, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
So then in a relationship, do you feel like having... What's like the most important thing? Do you think it's like having, is it emotional, what's the word?
Awareness and intelligence.
I think it is that. Do you think that's like, that's the most important thing? Because if you didn't have like, while they're going through all these changes, if you didn't have that emotional like awareness of like, okay, I understand. Is it emotional awareness? Empathy?
Yeah, empathy. Empathy is a good word. Empathy is a very good word.
If you didn't have that, do you feel like it wouldn't work?
I feel like you're better suited for this question, no?
That's
because
true. I must.
no, on the real though, it's like,
I got you mean.
I do agree with you. You definitely need empathy in a relationship because you're from two different backgrounds, unless you grew up together, you know what I mean? But like, you will need to understand the social dynamics at play here. Like you and your partner grew up so completely differently. But you both have the empathy to realize that certain things in your lives are different, so it works together. Do you know what I mean? But what's your thoughts on your own question, really?
It definitely is. That is something that I'm working on. I don't think my empathy is there as much as like other people. Okay. So I kind of struggle to feel if people are kind of going through things. This is my girl. Like I obviously I try my best, but it could be in my facial, like how my face is when I'm like talking. It might not look like I'm as empathetic as and understanding, but I am.
I hear you.
But I'm working.
But why? Maybe you just answer this and I'm just repeating a question. But why do you think... You said how you think your sympathy shows up. Why do you think that is? Why do you think you lack empathy?
That just might be a child thing, isn't it? Like from young? What, of like blocking it out? Even though I don't feel like I'm blocking it out. I just feel like it doesn't come. It sounds psycho.
No, fair enough. If you, I mean, you don't answer the question, you don't answer the question.
Yeah,
like you're not going to solve it right now.
Yeah, like I can't figure out why that is. Obviously, that is when you could do things like therapy or something.
Yeah.
So someone else.
No, to be fair, I learned why I was so empathetic.
Yeah.
I learned through therapy that I shut down my empathetic side because I was feeling it way too much.
Yeah.
But I learned that through therapy. So maybe you won't know until something happens with your partner. Maybe you go to therapy. I don't know. But like stuff like this, you're not going to answer it here and now on this damn camera.
That could like.
Yeah, like you're not going to go through like a whole. Yeah. Like that's a Raven type of.
Literally, like, yeah. Like, I can't
it's not going to happen. But it's definitely a time where it's a question to ask. It's a question to put out there for people as well. Like, why do you think people lack empathy? It's
probably is. It's a childhood thing. I will go back to that because that would be the only reason. I swear. There can't be anything.
That's where it all stems from.
I'm working on that. It's getting better there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Slowly understanding.
Right, I think we can bring this to a close. But what do you want to say to the camera before you go? Not even to the camera. What do you want to say to the people out there? A parting thought. Something that you want to maybe work on, something you want just to put out there as a message. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, it's whatever you want to do right now, but it's...
My parting thought is... Thank you. I'd say, it's back to what we were originally talking about anyway. Enjoy the small things. Like, gradually enjoy the small things that are happening now. So like, anything that happens around you in this current moment, enjoy it. So that when things happen that are like, huge for you, you really feel it. That's what I would say. So in like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Bruv, just enjoy
back your message. Back it. So almost sent our door.
Yeah, just enjoy all the small things that you're doing now. Like, don't take them for granted. And then when those big things happen, you're gonna be like, wow, I really worked toward this. All those small things that happened led to something huge. That's my thing.
Hey. Love, man.